Today is Wismas Day 2019. The Whistler Bike Park is finally open. And yeah, there's pretty much no one here. The rain scared everyone away, so that means no lift lines. I'll admit, I was honestly expecting better weather than this. But I am here for 2 days, Friday and Saturday. And according to the forecast, it's supposed to get a whole lot better by tomorrow. A bunch of YouTubers came out for the day, so we got some runs in together. Daily MTB Rider, Lone Ranger, BCPOV, Bandcan, and Paula Punter.
What a mess. Is that your new gimbal?
No, this is one of my older half-broken ones.
Warming up, I'll crank it up here. It's probably going to be like one of 2 or 3 times in this entire year that I actually ride this trail. Let's see if I can pass these guys. Oh, going for the pass. Going for the pass. Yeah.
The bike is so slow, like as soon as I hit the button, like go.
Oh yeah, it's pretty messed. It's kind of fun.
It was fun. Yeah. One day of this will be alright.
Yeah.
Come on!
Dude, I don't even know what I did.
It's always a show with you guys. Every time.
I was just doing something goofy. Alright, let's get some no-footers in here.
It was steadily raining for the first half of the day, so there's not much to film and there's a lot of dirty lenses. But there was a surprising amount of grip, and it made it a lot of fun.
What a mess. This is reminding me a little too much of closing day or closing week last year when I went in the snow.
Last time I rode here, last October, it was dusted with snow and was half frozen. It was actually really cool to ride, but this is also interesting in its own way. Some of these wood features almost seem scarier in today's wet conditions than it was in the snow.
Because it's processed wood, it's not cedar, it's just like... It gets
I know, it's the slipperiest kind. Yo! Phil, dude, what's up? How's it going, man?
No, is this your first run?
That's it.
Yeah. I can tell by your bike.
Oh,
yeah, I know. It's not nearly dirty enough.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Yeah.
Catch! Woo! I'm kind of afraid of just falling off the trail. Woo! That was just like scary on all the wood.
I love it.
Oh boy! Oh no! Okay.
So yeah, it was a slop fest, especially for the first part of the day. Going into some of the jumps on A-line, and you could barely even clear some of them. But there's a lot of fun you can still have in Whistler at a time like this.
That's ridiculous!
I find railing berms are probably some of the funner things to do. And you know what? The berms are just as grippy as I'd ever want them to be.
Dude, some of those corners are so mint. They're fun.
So much grip, yeah.
We stopped for lunch, and after that the rain finally stopped and the sun was starting to peek through a little bit. It was at this point that the conditions kept getting better by the hour. Water now has a chance to drain, and it was already looking better. At this point, most of our crew had stopped riding so they could cash in on those quick Whistler views with same-day Whistler opening vids. But Josh, Nick, and myself, the dedicated few, sought out the gnar that Whistler has for a few more hours. And the getting was actually quite good.
Woo! Woo! Heck yes! All right. Yeah, this is always a good time. Oh, that's not so cool. Oh, surprisingly grippy today. Whew, that was fun. Right on, dude. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Better.
More angry pirate, but easier. I'm actually feeling quite good today. On some of these corners, I'm just like, whoa. I'm feeling really nimble. Oh man. Look at this. Freaking peanut butter. Peanut butter dirt. Oh, that's cool.
You're adding something to dirt merchant.
Oh wow, look at that. Like a bigger step up.
More dirt. The dirt merchant.
Yeah.
The dirt had changed from soup to peanut butter. My lenses were staying a whole lot cleaner, and with the forecast only getting sunnier, I can't wait to ride tomorrow. But for now, there's a lot of great riding that needs to get done.
Let's crank it up, shall we?
Whoa, yeah, dude.
Dude, darn.
We're about to crank this up.
There was only about half of the trails open today. More are going to get open tomorrow, but for now we don't have too much to choose from. And this is how I remember it being on opening day for past years as well.
The conditions don't totally suck anymore.
I've never ridden Detroit Rock City before, so that's what we're going to go check out right now.
You want to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
You sure?
You can do something else.
No, okay, let's do it.
here we go.
Looking
Yeah.
at this today, I have no idea why I thought that was a good idea.
This is kind of gnarly, like, this is so cool. Oh yeah, dude.
What a baller. This kind of sketches me out a little bit.
Yeah. Woo! Woo! All right, nice. Heck yeah, dude. Woo! Standing it. That's sick. Woo! All right, let's see this. Whoa, look at this. Cool. What are we doing here? Woo! Yes, that was sick.
That was a roller, dude.
Yeah, dude, that is so cool. Jump it. Ah, that's so cool. No idea what this is like. What is this? Cool. Whoa. Woo. Okay. Sick. Woo. That is so sick. Woo. Dude, that is sick. What is this? Oh, dope. Woo! Dude, this is so fun. Woo! That was so fun.
That's what opening day is about.
Free ride, free ride, free ride. I like the free ride one.
At first, when I was riding today, I was thinking I might not need to be here for 2 days if it's just going to be rainy the whole time. But since I could see it getting better and the forecast calls for sun, I can only imagine how this is going to ride tomorrow.
Actually, like a surprising amount of grip in these conditions. Sun's out. Guns. Whoa. Huge air.
A-line was very doable in these conditions. But again, I look forward to seeing how it's going to ride tomorrow. If the forecast is accurate, it should be pretty mint.
Oh my goodness!
Today is the day that everyone decided to show up. Who can blame them?
Yes.
My friend Alex also came out for the day to seek out Wismas dirt.
Yesterday this was a soup.
What?
That's what this was. It was actual soup.
I was hoping trails like SCHLEYER would be open by now, but it's still closed and should be open later today.
So much nicer out today.
We're gonna find some sweet double black tech, so we're making our way down to Clown Shoes.
All right, let's not overshoot the drop like I did last year. Oh, shit. Oh! Clown shoes. So cool. Whoa, okay, that is sketch. All right. So super cool. All right. Slow speeds into this thing. Yeah. Woo! All right. Railing the berms.
I rode a bit with Phil Metz, who you know as Skills with Phil. I will be making a separate video with my riding with him though, but wow, he is an amazing rider.
Okay, check this out. RMX. Look how shiny it is.
I saw that earlier. I'm
So
like,
sick.
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go left. Into some sketchy wood thing. Whoa! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oh yeah, I just need to follow you to find all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Everything was running so well. The small amount of muck only added to the flavor of the trails. I really felt like I was getting better with cornering since last year. I feel a lot better with cutting in some of these berms.
Yes. Dude, I'm having so much fun like roosting those last corners.
Both those, man.
I've never done them so well in my life.
They're running so good right now, man. I'll catch you guys around.
Right on, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be on YouTube, Jordan.
Yeah. Alright. Send it. Heading up A-line.
You might be wondering, how is A-line on a day like today? It was pretty much mint, running very smooth and fast. Practically no braking bumps and no holes in the berms.
Alright. Whew. Woo. Woo. Man, it's running so nicely. Yeah, it was slow, sloppy. This part was still open yesterday, but man, is it so much better now? Woohoo! Feeling good. Okay. Let's give it a win. Whoa! That always a nice boost. Oh, baby. Whew. Baby. Let's send it. See what Alex has got in store. Woo. Right on. Woo. Yes. Woo. Yes. Woo. That was so good. You got the suey and everything. That's so good.
The lineups were pretty long throughout the entire day. Other than that, there's a whole lot of berms, jumps, tech. This was a really nice day.
Gotta get the soft spot.
I did feel like there's a lot of hit or miss with my riding this weekend. Some berms and jumps I felt better than ever on, and some of them I'm gonna need more practice again.
Oh man, I'm not doing that very good. Whoops, that was kind of lame. All right, let's rail. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm still not like, oh yeah, that was good. Whoa, that was good. Some of them I'm just railing.
Yeah.
Some of them not so much.
Yeah.
And that was
You're
our
tired. Like,
yeah. I've been getting better with that. Feels good. Railing it. Whoa. Woo.
you don't want to do this.
All right. Oh, this feels so good. Woo. This one is so cool. Yeah, I can't quite do that the best, but it is fun.
For the last run of the day, we are taking Phil down SCHLEYER since it just opened up. Actually, I should say Phil is taking us down it since we are going to have him up front.
So, have you ridden SCHLEYER then before?
Yep.
So it's blind again?
Hell yeah. Do you want to follow or do you want to lead?
I'll follow you.
Okay.
All right, freaking do it. All right, SCHLEYER behind, skills of Phil. Woo! Nice. Woo! I don't know if I can keep up with this guy. He's riding it blind. So left. That's upper joyride.
Okay, sorry.
It's all good. Drop this. That was my chance to catch up. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh shit, my tire's gone. I destroyed my rear tire. I popped my rear tire, dude.
No!
How stupid is that? I was just like hammering on the rim. I have no idea what happened. Sucks.
Catch flat.
Could be.
Yeah. That really blows when I look at the top too.
I know.
Right.
Shoot, and Phil went down.
Okay, we're good riding with you.
All right. Yeah, for sure, man.
Thank you.
It was good. See you, man.
So that is how my weekend ended, with the lift ride of shame down to the village. But I had an amazing time. It's so interesting to see how fast Whistler can dry up in less than 24 hours, from some of the worst conditions to some of the best. I look forward to doing lots more Whistler riding this year. If you like what I'm doing and you want to support my channel, you can consider supporting me on Patreon, or you can buy stickers from my website, jordanboostmaster.com/merch. And in case you guys don't know, I had to get this video up before all my others that I have in line, just because this is the most relevant video. But I got a whole bunch more awesome videos to show you guys while riding my Wilson. I went to Kamloops, Squamish, Vancouver Island. Got some sweet videos coming up yet that were all filmed before Whistler, so stay tuned for those. I'll see you guys next time.